WJBF Public Safety. This is Sheriff Hunt with me. We've been working in operation since 11:13 this morning. A shots fired call. Obviously, what we know right now is that it was probably a domestic that escalated. We do know that we've been here since that time. We had a victim that was shot and a barricaded suspect that we have been in constant contact with for hours. We finally tactically got to the house. We got the female out. Barricaded suspect continued to hunker down in the home. The suspect obviously stayed in the home. We continued to try to talk to him and get him to come out. He refused to. We had several agencies here helping us. So we had Aiken County Sheriff's Office, we had Highway Patrol, we had SLED, and all those people that are our partners. We then transported Chastity K. Wright to Augusta University Hospital. She is currently in surgery. Don't know her condition. We've been told she was hit and shot 4 different times. We do know that. We hope and pray that she's going to be fine. Negotiations with this man continued throughout the day since 11:13. We ended up using SLED's robot to go inside. We again asked the gentleman to come out. He refused to come out. Obviously, the severity of the victim and what's going on with us. There were shots fired at our officers. There were shots fired before we got here and then after we got here. The suspect is Rodney Lamarcus Bettis, 34 years of age. He took his own life, and so that's basically what's happened here today. I want to purposely thank Sheriff Hunt and his agency for helping us. We couldn't have done without him, without the help of SLED and Highway Patrol and every other agency here. So, take a few questions.
You said it was a domestic situation. Can you elaborate on what you think it was?
That's all we can do is speculate at this point. We don't know, and it may be more information forthcoming. We just think that that's probably what it was to begin with.
Can you tell us if there are any other people who were injured inside of that apartment?
None that we can particularly point to at this time. We removed all the neighbors from around the particular area. There was some witnesses that we continued to talk to, but nobody else was hurt.
None of your officers were hurt?
None of the officers were hurt.
How many people were in the unit at the time? Were there 2 other people aside from the suspect?
Possibly. We don't know right now what the count was. We know there were some more people there. We just don't know the total at this point. It's a very fluid situation. It's been ongoing since 11:13 this morning.
And to your knowledge, have you guys had any previous run-ins with the suspect?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you have any other biographical information on the suspect age or location where he lived?
Not really. I think he was 34 years of age, so I don't know anything other than that about him right now. We continue to work at crime scenes, so that's helping us in that regard, so we'll have more information as it becomes available.
Victim's age?
Did any of your officers discharge their weapons?
No. But there were shots fired at the officers.
Victim's age?
Victim's age, I think she was born in '86, if I'm not mistaken.
She's 86, born in 86.
1986, correct.
Can you elaborate what was used? We heard loud bangs, we heard small pops, and then at one point it was a smell in the air. So we're assuming even tear gas was used at some point.
Yeah, that's correct. We were trying to get the tactical advantage on a man who's got a gun, so that's why that was utilized. Absolutely.
And what were the loud bangs? Were you guys entering at that point?
Flashbangs, yes. Yeah, we weren't entering. We were trying to get the suspect to come out and get his attention, trying to draw his attention away from the victim.
And are we correct in saying that this was a hostage situation?
Absolutely. At some point, had a barricaded suspect that we couldn't get to.
I seen the fire department responding. Was that here or was that somewhere else? Or?
I'm not sure. I've been here. I know we had them here as a precautionary thing in the event we needed them. So I'm not sure about any other thing that happened. It's simultaneously, it may have been something going on with the fire. Sure.
Have families been updated? The hostages, the suspect's family?
I'm not aware of. I've been in the mix of it, so I can't answer that question. But I think the victim's family has been notified, obviously.
Are y'all still doing your investigation at this point? And when can people return to their homes in this neighborhood?
Well, it's going to take us a while to get the crime scene people back in the direction they need to be. It may be a couple more hours before that occurs, but we'll certainly try to get that done as soon as possible. We got state authorities as well as Sheriff Hunt's people and my people on the scene.
Sheriff, what do you have to say about the presence here? It was amazing.
Well, you know, it's what we do in Aiken County. We work together, we have relationships, and, you know, we get along very well. And when another agency needs help, we send it immediately. So today is just an example of when another agency calls for help, the way we work together.
And what time was the situation actually contained? So it started around 11:13. And what time did we wrap up today?
About 30 minutes ago.
About 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.